its sleeping place was any small corner where it could take a nap. The noisy traffic no longer startled it, and no one in the crowd rushed to pay attention to the dog. After a long time of wandering, it had gotten used to the coldness of the people around it. However, that day, the animal's life completely changed. When two patrolling policemen passed by, they discovered the dog lying silently on the side of the road. At first, they saw the big dog and thought it could be dangerous to passers-by. The female policeman grabbed the noose, approaching with the intention of capturing it to protect passers-by. But when they got closer, something unexpected happened. The dog saw them and stood up, obediently walked forward, sat down gently, and looked up with friendly eyes. The policewoman looked closely, and immediately her eyes turned red. The dog's leg had a serious wound, so deep that the bone inside was exposed. She couldn't help but kneel down and hug the dog, gently stroking it, as if wanting to give it some warmth that life had never given it before. They decided that they couldn't let the dog suffer any longer. Quickly, they took it to the nearest veterinary hospital. After a thorough examination, the doctor announced that the dog had suffered serious injuries to both hind legs. And because the wound had been left untreated for too long, one of the legs could no longer be saved. They needed to amputate that leg to prevent the infection from spreading. On the day of the surgery, the dog was placed in a warm blanket, and the other leg was still receiving medication. It looked up with sad eyes at the policewoman standing next to it, her eyes filled with gratitude and hope. She smiled, gently stroked its head, promising that she would always be there and would not let it be lonely anymore. After more than a month of treatment, the dog recovered. Although its body was covered with scars, it gradually got used to moving on 3 legs. No longer the skinny, pitiful animal it once was, the little dog was now cheerful, happy, and full of life. The dog was officially adopted by the policewoman, and from then on, it was always by her side, as a loyal companion. Dear friend, thank you for taking the time to watch our story. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episodes. Goodbye and see you again.